What is a trading plan? A trading plan is essentially a checklist or list of rules that you give to yourself when trading. Now, if you're a beginner, the chances are that your emotions and discipline aren't under full control yet. So I would highly recommend making a trading plan and having it open whenever you are on the markets. Now, you can include what you want in your trading plan, but there's 4 non-negotiables that I would definitely recommend. Risk management. What are you trading? When are you trading? How are you trading? The first part is risk management. You should have a pre-designated risk. That means you should know the exact amount you're willing to lose per trade and the exact amount you're willing to lose per day. This way you can prevent over-risking, and if you were to lose it, you already knew and were willing to lose it. Now for beginners, I personally would recommend risking 1% per trade max. How you calculate the risk will depend on what platform you're using, but you can easily find a lot size calculator online. You should know the exact monetary value of the risk, and you should know the exact amount of trades you're allowed to take per day. Now, when I was a beginner, and what I would recommend for other beginners, 1 high probability setup a day. Absolute max 2. And if you are taking 2, I would recommend to split your daily risk between the 2 trades. Now the second part, what are you trading? I've seen a few traders that differ between 6 or 7 instruments. I would highly advise against this. I'm profitable and I do my best to stick to just GU. I do like to study other instruments such as gold, silver, oil, but that's more so just to know what's going on in the world. Sticking to 1 or 2 instruments will definitely prevent overtrading and forcing setups. The third part, when are you trading? Now I would highly recommend having designated trading times. This way you can sort of treat it like a job. You're trading like a professional instead of when you feel like it. Choose a session based on factors like your time zone, your sleep schedule, your work schedule. Stick to that consistently. This limits overtrading and forces discipline. Also in this section include whether you're trading news or not. If you're a beginner, then you should not be trading high impact news. I don't care what your favorite influencer does. Limit the unnecessary trades. Remember, living to trade another day is better than losing. Now the fourth part, how do you trade? This is basically just what is your strategy? What are the confluences you're looking for? Essentially just a checklist of what you need to enter. Journaling and finding what works best for you is the best way to create this checklist. Remember, it's a game of probability. You're trying to get an edge over the market. So this checklist should enable that you have the most probable setup. Now, as you progress and gain more experience, you can adjust your plan accordingly to ensure that you are always the most probable. Trading without a plan, especially when you're unprofitable or a beginner, is like driving with your eyes closed. Thank me later.